Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Saturday Night 5. In this episode, we are just a few days away from the official 3-year celebration of the Tricky with Jeffy Patreon. And to celebrate, I will be posting to the public various episodes of my Patreon spin-offs from each year for 3 weeks straight. So that's in total going to be about 18 episodes I will be releasing to the public for 3 weeks. And then you got to join the Patreon to see more. So in this episode, we are going over 5 of those episodes that are my 5 favorite Patreon spin-off episodes so far. This is once again where the ranking order doesn't really matter. These are just 5 random episodes for you to definitely check out when I do release them. So starting with number 5. Number 5, Spicy Special 2, which is Grocery and Roast, episode 54. So after the first year of Grocery and Roast, I had a goal to reach a certain amount of patrons. I didn't hit that goal, but I decided to go on and do a Spicy Special episode anyway, because I felt that the people that did stay with me the whole year and everything, they deserved to see me suffer. So I did the first original Spicy Special episode. Why I decided to do a second one beats the hell out of me. But I did it. And it was a hot sauce episode, so it's like hot ones, And I tried 3 different hot sauces with some chicken. And you'll see for yourself how that went. So, guess what? It's even more crazier. I decided to do a 3rd one later this year. Yay! I'm a stupid idiot. Anyways, I'm a dumbass. Just glutton for punishment. But that's what I do. So that's, those episodes, regardless of my feelings towards them, they are kind of fun to record for you guys. And yeah, so story number 4. Number 4, Eating with Jeffy, episode 4. So let me introduce you to this concept. Eating with Jeffy. By the way, let me introduce you to the fact that for those of you who don't know what Grocery Roast or Eating with Jeffy is, I apologize. Grocery Roast is like a reaction type video where I try 3 things, sometimes 4, sometimes 2, even sometimes 1 episode 1. I try different things from the store I never tried before, and I either like it or I don't like it. It's either a grocery or a roast, and I never wanted to have anything to do with it yet. So that's the concept of that. And of course, Eating with Jeffy, I'd order different restaurants or DoorDash different things, and from different places, and I rate them as well. And no, I rate them from a scale of 1 to 5. With the exception of the 1 episode I gave a 0 because it was just inhuman. It was not. Yeah, it was stupid, but nevertheless. So back to this episode 4 of Eating with Jeffy. the concept was I wanted to go to my favorite hot dog place, Portillo's, and I wanted to try a redless turtle dog, and then I wanted to try the Darden dog, which is the plant-based version of a Chicago style hot dog. I wanted to taste the difference, wanted to see if there was a difference, and I wanted to compare the two. In case you're a vegan, you know, if you want to get the same, if you want to, is having a vegan one the same as having the regular one? That's what I wanted to try to find out. And I did another episode similar down the line with the Whopper. I tried a regular Whopper, and I've tried an Impossible Whopper to see if they were the same. So those episodes were fun to do. You can check out the first of the two that I mentioned, episode 4, within week 1 of the upcoming releases that I will be releasing 3 different episodes a week of each spinoff. So it's 6 per week. And yeah, be sure to check that one out. Number 3, Grocery or Gross, episode 65. I like this one more because of the editing. I really like this one because of the editing. I tried something different. Got a little more creative with the way I did things. And it's definitely a fun episode. And for the first time, also, I made stuff a mystery as to what I was trying. Because normally I have a little thumbnail and I show what I'm eating or trying or drinking or whatever. This time I kept it secret until I talked about it in the episode and described about it in the episode. And then eventually, it was a very creative way how I described it. It was like a dream sequence sort of thing, where imagine, if you will, you had a barbecue, or you're so and so trying this. So definitely a unique style and editing that I did for this episode, and it was one of my favorite episodes that I've done during this past year. So be sure to check that out. And that I'm releasing the second week, during the second week of episodes. Number 2. So I've done a bunch of different holiday episodes. I've done, for Grocery or Gross, I've done Valentine's Day, Easter, Halloween, and Christmas. And for Eating with Jeffy, I've done St. Patrick's Day, I've done Valentine's Day. Actually, yeah, I had done Valentine's Day. So Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, Halloween, and Christmas. Oh, and Thanksgiving. Number 3, Eating with Jeffy, episode 31. This, however, was a fun episode because for the first time for that, I themed the Grocery or Gross episode with the Eating with Jeffy episode. So there was a theme. It was a gingerbread week, I called it. I went and saw, for this episode in particular that I'm talking about, I went and saw the different gingerbread displays at the Grand Floridian and Contemporary Resort, and I tried the different gingerbread from both places, plus a few little extra things. So, yeah, and I showed off the different, the whole gingerbread displays that they had, the nice gingerbread displays that they had. I try to do 2 episodes, Christmas Eve episodes a year for each spinoff. Unfortunately, this last year, I didn't do a Christmas episode for Eating with Jeffy, and I was bummed about that. But I still did 2 episodes for Grocery or Gross. So there's that. It was a bit of a struggle this year with Eating with Jeffy. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be honest with you. I'm not, I'll be transparent with you. I got behind, and then I recorded stuff later when to catch up. So it was rough, and I even got behind on Eating with Jeffy. The other one, Grocery Gross, a little bit, but finally I caught up to that. I think prior to before the end of the year last year, so that was good. So I haven't been behind in that since. So yeah. Other than that, I'm releasing Gingerbread Week in the second week of the episodes. So you'll be able to see episode 31 of Grocery Roast as well. And I was doing year 2. But guys, my favorite episode that I've done at number 1. Why do Eating with Jeffy Halloween specials? Or I would try, like Halloween themed foods. That's just somewhat of a normal episode. The not so normal episodes are the Grocery or Gross Halloween specials. And by far my favorite one so far of the 3 I've done has been the second one. Episode 28, the 2023 Grocery or Gross Halloween special. If you follow Jeff's life, last September, I showed you a behind the scenes of this episode in that Jeff's life episode. So now I'm releasing it to you all to see for the first time, only for 3 weeks. For 3 weeks only, guys. But I'll just put it this way. It was a Saw-related episode. And the other ones I've done before are just like an original idea where a GT's Alive kombucha bottle comes to life. That was the first one I did. It was all right. But these last 2 episodes that I've done for the Halloween, I really enjoyed. Although last year's didn't come out quite the way I wanted it to, it was still pretty fun to do. The last year's episode was a Roach Jam. It was like a Beetlejuice parody, homage sort of thing. So that one won't be released. You'll have to join the Patreon for that. But episode 28 will be within the first week, actually. I think they decided, yes, within the first week. Grocery or Gross Halloween special. Stay tuned for this year's Grocery or Gross Halloween special because that's going to be another fun one as well. And I have an idea in my head of that theme. So we'll, if once again, if it works the way it's in my head, it should be a fun episode. So there you have it, guys. 5 episodes, 5 favorite episodes of my Patreon spin-offs so far. There are plenty more to see, guys. Plenty more to see. Over 136 plus episodes for you to see if you sign up for the $3 tier. Because not only that, then you'll get the Dros for Your Dros and Eating with Jeffy spinoff. At the $2 tier, you only get Dros for Your Dros, but then you get everything from the $1 tier, which is a free access to a exclusive Tweeting with Jeffy Facebook group, Patreon exclusive, and a Tweeting with Jeffy magnet. So, that's the tiers. Join the Patreon today, guys. Another year coming up. I'm out. This is the longest thing. This is the longest of all the projects I've done. Next to Jeff's Life, this is the longest project of mine that I've done. That I've stuck with, and I enjoy doing it. I just wish I had more patrons so please consider signing up for the Patreon, because not only that, aside from the spinoffs, you get Patreon exclusive episodes of the actual Tweeting with Jeffy show in that Facebook group. So, but the spinoffs are, I think, the bread and butter of what makes the Patreon great, and I worked very hard on it and on each of the episodes. So please consider checking them out. The link for the Patreon will be in the description below. And that'll do it for this week's. That'll do it for the August episodes of Saturday Night 5. Thank you for watching Saturday Night 5. Be sure to like and subscribe, and we shall see you next time. Another edition. Bye.